When Inter drew Chelsea, Jose Mourinho was the story. A former Blues coach, now building an empire in Italy.
It's always my Inter since the first moment to the last one. But now it's the second year. From last year to this year, we brought a few new players. The type of player with the type of quality we didn't have last year. For example, last year we didn't have a pure creative attacking midfield player like Wesley Schneider, as an example. We have more solutions in attack with Milito and Eto'o and Pandev. Of course, we lost Zlatan Ibrahimovic, but with these three players, we had more solutions and more options for the coach.
Mourinho has an exemplary domestic record. He didn't lose a home league game at Chelsea and hasn't yet at Inter. And to him, the supporters are everything.
Fans is important. Is important. I think I had that with Porto, with Chelsea. I have now with Inter. Good empathy. You know, we love each other. I feel the fans are always behind me and behind the team. That is important. But what I keep saying, at home, I never play for a draw. Never. I never play, even in the last 5 minutes, I never play by thinking I have an incredible record, I want to keep this record for one more game. No, I always play to win, so we do nothing to make a draw, to keep the record, nothing, absolutely. I feel that the record is so amazing that I must feel very, very relaxed. One day I have to lose, and when this day arrives, instead of be sad, I will be very happy, because in that day will be the day where I'm going to say, I didn't lose at home for X years, I didn't lose at home for X matches, so I'm really relaxed. I don't feel any kind of pressure with it. But we are not afraid to lose, and when you are not afraid to lose, you have more chances to win.
So how does Mourinho feel about going back to the Bridge? He won 2 titles there and was adored by the fans. Then suddenly, in September 2007, he was gone.
Emotion, yes, when I go there, of course. I go to my home. It was my home for 3.5 years. But, you know, I was there a couple of weeks before, so I went there on purpose to watch a game, to see people for the first time, to be in that stadium for the first time, because when I go there in March, I want to go without emotion. I want to be cool and ready for the game.
Carlo Ancelotti certainly will be, but has many of the same players who were there under Mourinho. So has the playing style changed?
Not much. I don't think not much. In the last time I was there, I was watching with attention all the details. Even the warm-up is the warm-up they did in our time. The way they defend set pieces is exactly the same. Sometimes they play 4-4-2 diamonds. Sometimes they play 4-3-3, which are exactly the systems we work there. So I think it's a quality from a good coach, and Ancelotti is a good coach, to understand how the players feel more comfortable and make, instead of crazy changes, make just his fingertip, which is normal, but keep a winning structure. I know them, but they know me. I know the way they play, the way they think, but at the same time they know the way I coach, the way I prepare my teams. And when I look to that team, only Ivanovic and Anelka are not players from my time. All the other boys, Peter Cech, Carvalho, Terry, Ashley Cole, Essien, Mikel, Drogba, Malouda, Joe Cole, Drogba, Kalou, all of them are boys from my time. So it's a team without secrets for me. But at the same time, I think I'm a coach without secrets for them, so no advantage. I will be there with my heart fully on Inter side. That's the life. That's what a professional is. But I don't hide that Chelsea is a very important part of my life.